bookstore. Back Again Bookstore is back again this time down here on the South End. And
Yes.
welcome. I remember when y'all opened up in the North End.
That's right next to the Fresh Market.
Yeah, so you still have that.
Yes, we still have our North End store, and we had so many people saying, we wish you had something further south. And so we said, okay, we looked and we found a space and we opened up a store here in Surfside Beach.
That's fantastic. So talk about some of the stuff that you have.
Okay, so I like to say we're a baby bookstore down here. Just like our North End store, it's kind of just beginning. So we have about 7,000 books here so far, and our goal is to grow to about 20,000 like we have in our North End. So we've got all of our used books. We've got some new books. We've got local authors, our swag, our book club books, and journals, everything that you would expect in a bookshop.
Yes, and that's such a great, so you guys have kind of a fun story because when you moved here, you kind of were like, where are the bookstores?
Yes, and several bookstores have opened up since we've been here. We love the idea of a thriving literary community that just loves books here in the Grand Strand, and we're just lucky and grateful to be a part of that.
Yes, so that's so great. Now 2 locations, and people can come out, and we'll talk more about this throughout the morning. But I mean, you have book clubs and different events going on, and you have like authors come, so just all sorts of stuff.
Yes, next week I think we've got Caleb Weigel, of course. His Death in Surfside book is coming out. I believe it's the 8th book in his series, and he'll be here next week.
Yeah, very popular book for the area, and it's time to start reading. It is, yes. Take a look around. So you guys have a lot of used books, new books, right here in the Surfside area. And I mentioned this earlier about all the cookbooks. I like how you have arranged them, and you have another shelf in here. I remember seeing it as I walked around, but just a lot of different. Oh, here it is.
Yes, these are our vintage
it's so visually
books.
Appealing to see that, right?
Yeah, it can be challenging with the older books to categorize them. And we get a lot of decorators in, and then just people who really love old books. And so it's just a great way to showcase what we've got.
Yeah, and you have a wide range, a lot of children's books.
Yes, we love selling kids' books. We love it when children come in and want to read and to just encourage that.
Yes, and I want to show this off over here.
Yeah, of course.
Blind date with a book, to talk about what that means.
Well, sometimes people come into a bookshop and they're kind of paralyzed by, thousands and thousands of choices. Sometimes they want you to make the choice for them. And so we just give a little bit of a teaser, the first line, a little bit of information, and then you get to pick based on that, and you are surprised by what you get. It takes a little bit of the pressure off, and it's kind of fun. It's like a present. It's like a blind date with a book.
I love it. And you get like just a tidbit.
Just a tidbit of
what it's going to be about. I have to find myself a date. So that's how you guys get your inventory, is people donate books. You also have new books as well, but you have a whole plethora of books in here. It's fantastic.
It's really wonderful. When you have a book that you've just realized is no longer serving you, we're grateful and happy to take it off your hands and find it a loving new family. That's what we tell people. We take all donations. We never pick through. If you bring books in, we'll take them off your hands, and we're going to find them a new home right here in the community, which is great.
I love that. And it's something where, if you've already read the book, maybe you want somebody else to enjoy it.
Yes, absolutely.
And so that's a way of like passing it along.
Yeah.
And then this is your nice little book club room. And
right now we are using this room for all of our meetings and community events that we do down here in Surfside. We have events up in our Northside store, but we also do them down here. We did a literary trivia night last Friday. It was so fun. We had a bunch of people here, a lot of tables, and we did quizzing on facts about books and history. And we also do 2 book clubs. We have a romance book club and our regular book club.
Yeah, I never know what to call that one. I always call it the wrong thing. So she's like, yeah.
It's got to be really neat to have community members come in here and, be able to meet and talk about books.
It is, and that's one of the things that we look to do as part of the experience of doing the book shopping, as well as connection, trying to bring that community together. And this room kind of highlights that opportunity here. We have to just kind of figure out what the community wants and grow in that direction.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, you've got all sorts of comfy seats, lots of events coming up, book signings, all sorts of stuff. You have a website and a newsletter people can sign up for.
backagainbookshop.com, and you can find out everything that we're doing. We keep it up to date.
I love it. Well, congratulations. Glad to have you down here on the south end, but yeah, there's a north end location too. It really is. So people are invited to join book clubs, for example, or come out to events, or just come out and relax and look around for these books, either the new ones or the used ones, finding a new family.
Absolutely. We have every single genre, whether you read romance, thrillers, nonfiction, religious, children's, gardening, arts and crafts. We have every genre. If you are looking for something, and we can help you, our booksellers are experts. We can help you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Yeah, and there's a lot of ebooks out there and a lot of audiobooks, which I listen to a lot of audiobooks. But talk about just curling up with a physical book. There's just something about it.
Especially in the winter when it's too cold to go outside. You want to be just curled up with a book and a cup of tea or a cup of coffee from our next door neighbor, Tie Dye.
Yes, Tie Dye Coffee. They're great over there. We've been there for the morning show too. So it's perfect that you guys are next to each other.
Oh, yeah. We're so lucky. We drink so much coffee.
That's so great. But a really fun place to come look around too. I mean, the variety is just huge. And I think that's something about a used bookshop too, is the variety is so different because you just have stuff all over the place.
We've got some for everyone. There's no reason not to come to the bookshop.
And you guys are very knowledgeable too. So people walking in, hey, I'm looking for something like this.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. It's our job.
I love it. Well, welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you. We are so happy to be in Surfside.
Yes, and we are happy you're here too. And, come out here, check it out, find a book and get absorbed. It's a great way to spend an afternoon or evening.
Thank you, Amanda. Back Again Bookshop is located on Highway 17 Business behind Los Cabos Restaurant in Surfside Beach.